Yo, what's up, guys? We are back with another video. Today, we're taking a look at Blue Star FX's fundamental strategy. So, without any further ado, let's jump straight into it. Now, this is Blue Star FX. Most of you know we've done some signal reviews for them in the past. They reached out to us and say, "Yo, we've got a fundamental strategy that's performing quite well." We're going to look at the results that they've produced over the past 2 months for this fundamental strategy. We're also going to talk about the strategy, how it might potentially look. So without any further ado, let's come straight into it. But I just want to thank today's sponsor, fxgt.com. FXGT is a fully licensed and regulated broker by the FSCA, who has a lot of benefits attached to them. Like, for instance, they got a 50% welcome bonus, so you'll get a 50% on top of your first deposit. You'll also get a 25% loyalty bonus for every deposit thereafter. They also got a 10% loyalty crypto booster, and they've got some VPS sponsors up there as well. Zero swaps, only $5 minimum deposit, 24/7 support to make sure that all your problems get solved in an instance. And they also have all of these instruments that you can trade on the platform, and they've got various accounts to choose from: standard, mini, Optimus, as well as a pro account. With the Optimus, you can go up to 1 to 5,000 leverage as well. I will leave a link in the description box below, guys. Check out fxgt.com and get started trading with them as well. Now let's move over to fxgt.com. Now, guys, I did say I'm giving away 2 funded accounts, and that will be in tomorrow's video. That is going to be a response video to P. Diddy. I'm sorry, not P. Diddy, guys, sorry. It's going to be a response video. That's all you guys need to know. So I'll be giving away that 2 accounts in that video tomorrow, right? So, guys, this is Blue Star FX, right? And that's about it. So they basically inform me that they have a strategy, and that strategy is to trade high impact news. Now, you guys know, as a personal trader, I do not trade high impact news, because I do feel that the odds are 100 to 0, 100 to nothing. Because you can either blow the account depending on how much money you've taken from people, or you can either blow your account, or you can make a good profit. You understand? But because the market is so unpredictable when it comes to fundamental data, unless Jerome Powell is your father, or he's your uncle, or he's someone that you know very closely, then by all means, then you can kind of trade it. But there is a lot of risk associated to fundamental trading, so I would not, personally, I wouldn't advise it if you do not have the capital. But I know most of you like the any ras. So in any case, when you pay for the fundamental strategy, they also sit with you, trade a few events through with you as well. Here we go. So the introduction, understanding major currency pairs, risk management, the strategy. So we will not be looking at the strategy, because as you can see, we didn't get the strategy. Strategy is number 4, and we don't have the strategy, they said. But they have explained to me the strategy, and I'll kind of give you guys an idea, because it is a method used by to understand the potential way in which the market could potentially go. Again, it's all risk. So there we go. So here you can see understanding the events. Here, the definition of a major event. So this is where they give you a breakdown what NFP means, CPI. That's the abbreviations, right? So the NFP is the non-farm payroll. That is a jobs report, right, for non-farm workers. That's why it's called non-farm payroll. They give you the amount of people that was added onto the payroll for people that's not working on the farm. Non-farm payroll. How many people was added to people who does not work on the farm? Next, we got the CPI. CPI is the Consumer Spending Index. It's an indicator used to measure inflation in the market. And then we got PPI, which is the Producer Price Index, which is the same as the CPI, but it's the CPI is for the consumer and PPI is for a business. That is why it's called the Producer Price Index, because they are the people that produce to the consumer. Okay, makes sense. Beautiful. Now we've got the employment change, AUD CPI, CAD CPI, understanding major events in the Forex certain, so they kind of explain to you what that is there as well. Risk management, explaining what risk management is. I don't think you need to explain what risk management is, because keep low, keep low, keep low. If you're wrong with high impact news, guys, because the market is so volatile throughout high impact news that, guys, I don't even need to tell you this, right? But we're gonna look at the results, then you guys can kind of see whether the strategy is as good as they say it is, right? I have looked at it. The results is not that bad, and I do think if you are someone who likes to pay people to trade high impact news, this might be something to look at. Or you can trade the signals that they send on high impact news events, right? Any case, and then it's risk management is the most crucial part of trading. I don't think you need to explain risk management when you talk about high impact news, because there is no way that you can determine how much money you're going to lose throughout the new high impact event. Shoot me, that's just my opinion, okay? But like I said, there's many traders out there, right? Some of us like the Ras Ikiridas of high impact news trading. Some people just go like, I'm a professional trader. I am a professional, so I'm not going to do that. But I think that this is a well put together document to make people understand what it is they can expect from the program when they purchase it. Now, the results for June, this was for May. And there you can see for May, they lost NFP, PPI was 1, CPI 1, FOMC 1, they've won. There was to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you can see, right? And this was posted, I would assume this is the VIP group. 73 signals and 63 signals won. Now, that is the signals, right? That is the signals. We're not here to talk about the signals, but this is how it looked with the news events, right? And then, okay, that's some signals as well. And then this was sent for July, I would assume. Yeah, this was for July. And yeah, they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 signals were sent, and 1, 2 losses. So that means 17 signals were won, and then there was only 2 losses. How was July 2024 for you? It was good. That's kind of good to see. Out of 41 votes, it would just be good to see that you have more people coming to the party. But I know some people just do not want to do it. So we can't see the results for August. Yes, we're supposed to see that on the beginning of September. Let's go up, guys. Let's scroll. Yeah, it's supposed to be here somewhere, because I would believe that they send it at the beginning of, so that I do not see here, because they send it at the beginning of every month for the previous month, if I am correct. Let's see if there's anything over here. Okay, this is news event trading as well. So that kind of concludes it, guys. Like I said again, if you are a news trader, this is probably something that might be of interest to you. And I think, like I said, there's a huge diversity of people and the way they trade. Some people love high impact news. Others says, no, thank you. My wife said no. Yo, guys, I throw this. My wife said no. So if you're the kind of guy who listens to your wife, then I would not just don't do this. But if you like to trade high impact news, and remember, they do sit with you if you do purchase the Blue FX major event strategy. And again, like I said, guys, we all have different beliefs, right? Based on my own personal opinion, I do not trade high impact news. I do think if you love trading news, this is something that you want to take a look at, or you can test the signals out maybe for a month and see how this performs in there. If it does as good as you've seen there, then by all means, you're more than happy to go and sign up. Now, the strategy is what it is, and that's about it, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and trust me, you don't want to miss tomorrow's video, because I'm giving away 2 funded accounts, not 1, not 2, and we're going to burn P Diddy. I keep saying P Diddy and Slim Sadie. Sorry, we're just gonna talk about two people tomorrow, guys. That's from my side. Thank you for your time, and as always, cheers for yes.